Hey there, witches. Let's talk a little bit more about the cunning folk or the cunning skill that you need to develop as a witch. So cunning is that essential skill as a witch. It's essential in witchcraft. It's often the reason we are called cunning folk. And this means witches need to have that mental agility, that mental ability to outsmart our foes, outsmart those who are trying to deceive us, and even outsmart our own brain that wants us to stay stuck, that egoic mind. So developing critical thinking skills is how we do this. And this is why it's so essential, because we have to be able to think critically. We can't just go with the flow. We are not those that go with the flow and just do what we're told, right? And if you think about it, it's really hard to do because our culture does not reward us for being critical thinkers. It wants us to be the sheeple. It wants us to fall in line and do as we're told. But that's not what witches do. We don't fall in line. We don't do as we're told. And this is why it's so hard to pin us down, because there is no one doctrine telling us what to do. Our culture doesn't reward us for this kind of critical thinking, this kind of sovereignty, the personal sovereignty. And this is where your cunning abilities, your ability to become smarter than the average bear, those of you who know that reference, please comment, because then I don't feel so alone. But those of us who know how to outsmart and, think our way around or through problems is where witches really shine. If you want to learn more, please join me in my free community and in my free courses. Check the links in my bio. Blessed be.